Hello everyone, my name is Dhananjay Kumar and I work for Telerik. In this video, I am going to show you that how we can do performance test using Telerik Test Studio. We can do performance test on a valid web test. To do performance test, the requirement is that a valid test should be opened. In this project structure, you can see that I got a test called CRM login test. If you double click on that, we have opened that test and all the steps of this test is passed. It means that this web test, CRM login test, can be a right candidate to do performance test. So let us go ahead and do a performance test on this web test named CRM login test. On the top, select the performance menu. When you click that, you will get a dialog box where you got two tabs, introduction and get started. In introduction tab, you get different information about performance test, how a Test Studio helps you to do that, like different type of views Test Studio provides you on performance test, like history view, overview view, details view, which we'll see further in this demo, and the different feature it talks about. Here is a link. If you click that, you'll be navigated to documentation where you can learn more about performance testing. The second tab is of Get Started, and in this tab the first step, it is saying that make sure you have a valid automated web test open, which we have already opened it. The second step is setup and or the configure for the performance testing, and third step is to choose the browser and click on the quick run to do the performance test. Let us go ahead in step 2, that is setup. Click on the configure, and here you can set the path where you want to save the result. In my case, I am leaving it on the desktop. And the step 2 is that if you want to gather performance data from a specific computer, you can very much do that. Go ahead and add a computer. Here you need to provide a friendly name for that and the computer name or the IP address of that computer. For purpose of this demo, I'm not adding any data. I'm not going to gather any performance data, so I'm leaving it as it is and saying save. Next, in the top you see that my IE browser is selected, so when I will click on quick run, performance test will get executed in the IE browser. So let us go ahead and click on the quick run to do performance test. After the test being executed, you will be navigated to overview tab. In this tab you get execution information at the test step level. Here Test Studio provides you information about a particular step, that how much total time has been taken by that step, how much time has been spent on the server, how much time been spent on the client, and the size of the data involved in that particular step. Since Test Studio provides you very final level detail about a particular test step, such that you may find that which particular test step is causing performance problem in your application. If you want to navigate to detail of a particular test step, to click that, you will be navigating to the detail tab, and here you see all the HTTP level detail about that particular step. One of the most important view is the history view. If you go to history view, here you get listed all the tests so far being executed. So far we have executed only one test at 2:58 p.m. and that took 33 seconds. To get a more sense of this view, let us go ahead and execute the same test, and this time in the Firefox browser, and come back to this view. What I have done here is that I executed a test 3 more times, or 2 times in Firefox and 1 time in IE. In history view, you get the graphical representation of performance of your application. In real-time scenario, you might have executed the performance test 1,000 number of times. In that case, this history view comes very handy. You can easily see the graphical representation of your application performance, and pinpoint that where that performance issue is happening. You can make any of the test as the benchmark test by clicking on that icon. Now if you want to compare to test, you can do that by clicking on the compare button in the ribbon. From here, drop down, choose any two tests to compare. You can set the limit like threshold value, total time, server time, client time, or data size, etc. And when we expand this, you get a step-by-step comparison between two tests. Like here you see that there was a difference of 0.376 second in executing test step 1. So this is all about performance tests which you can do using Test Studio. I hope you find this video useful. For any update, keep visiting telerik.com/testing, and on Twitter, twitter.com/telerik. Thank you so much for watching this video. Looking forward to see you again.